Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a new special video, today in collaboration with Generaljimstoys and Bricks. In today's video we will check a product from Generaljimstoys. They sent me one of their design to build and review. Here you can see the box, so you will get the product inside this beautiful box. And what we have inside? Well, in this case nothing, because I already built it, so it's empty. But you find, of course, the bricks and the instructions. Here the instructions are very well printed and very interesting at the beginning, also a little bit of history of this ship. So a little introduction and at the end the features of the design. And inside you will find little bags like this. They are numbered. As you may notice, we have a 7, we have 5, and these are needed for the instructions. So you can also do not open all of them, especially if the project is quite large, like in this case. And you can open them, slowly. Maybe you start with the number 1 and open all the bags numbered with 1, then 2, 3, 4, and so on. Why I do have more parts in my hands, even though I already built it? Because these are extra parts. So yes, you get more parts than needed, and it's something I really loved. Very good Generaljimstoys. I really liked this, and I really would like to recommend them because it's a very huge pro. But let's go to the moment you are waiting for, the actual build, the USS Missouri, that will appear here now thanks to the video editing skills I have that are very, very high. Magic! Here we have the USS Missouri. Of course, as I told you before, I still have here the extra parts in the bags. So even though I finished building it, I have many parts here that are, again, very useful for future customization, or if you want, to replace something, it's always good to have more parts. So again, I cannot stop repeating myself, but I loved it. So very good, very good. Even though being a designer was a little bit weird for me to follow instructions already made that I did not design myself, I really enjoyed the design. I can only recommend it to you because the quality is top notch. In the caption of the video you can find the link to their website, the link to get this product, or other models. They have many products, so check also the other products, maybe you can find something you like most. And also a coupon code to get a discount, even better, right? And we can finally check the main design here, the USS Missouri. I'll keep this one here just for you. This is the project, is quite large, as you may notice, but still not really large. Is less than 1 meter, to be precise is 82 centimeters long, and if you follow me from a while you already know that this scale is quite similar to the one I designed myself, 1:300 scale. I love this scale simply because you can have something very large in real life, because this ship is 270 meters long in real life, so it's quite large. But now you can display it without the need of too much space. And as I said a moment ago, yes, this is almost the same scale of my other designs, especially ships, and more precisely the Arleigh class destroyer. This one, to be precise. They are almost the same scale. The Iowa class should be slightly longer to be exactly the same scale, but when you have something so large built in this scale, you will not notice the difference when it's so small. In fact, also more details, like here we have a Sieves, a close-in weapon system, is almost the same design they used here. It's a poor coincidence, but I really liked it. They look so nice together. And yes, the Iowa class is large. Even in real life, it's almost double the size of a destroyer. Even though modern destroyers are stronger in terms of firepower, because missiles are more accurate, have more firepower. In fact, this one has only a little gun here, while here we have huge guns that we will analyze very soon. But the important thing is that if you like my design, so if you like my modern ships, but you also like Second World War, you can get this one. So I suggest you to better look at this, because you can display them together. Here we have also a little helicopter that you can place also here because it's perfectly in scale. Now let's remove the helicopter because this is my design, and let's concentrate on the full design we have here. As you may notice, it's full of details like antennas. We have the Zeus I named you before, here the little Zeus. We have cannons here, smaller cannons, and of course the main guns. These are 3 barrel cannons. We have 3 of them. They are beautiful and the most iconic part of this ship. It's impossible to not love these guns. They are really so beautiful. And one of the features I like most of this design is that you can actually remove them and check every gun separately. See? This is the main gun number 1. Then we can remove this one as well. So you can easily disconnect them this way. See? 1, 2, and 3. Here the barrels can move separately like the real one, so we can move them. We have the missile launchers here on the back. These were added later on because this is a Second World War battleship, but was adopted for a very long period of time. And of course here you can find all the details. They were added also later. Also the Zeus were added later, the closing weapon systems. And one thing I would like to let you notice is how strong the build is. So I can, it's heavy, but see, I can keep it in my hands without the risk of breaking anything. It's a pretty solid build. And some features they added here on the bottom, let me show you. There are wheels, see, with these you can place it here and easily, you know, move it. So it's also a playing feature if you want. And another thing they added that I can show you better without the guns, so let me remove the guns again. Let's say you have to move it from a place to another. Of course, it's not really large, but still large. This one is easily disconnectable in 3 larger parts. That, let me see, I can do it. It's very strongly connected, but just because of the structure. So here we can find the front part. We have pins that connects to the main one here and the back. See, in a few seconds I separated the whole design into 3 sections, and this way it's easier to transport everything. So I think it's a good feature that may be interesting for some of you. Okay, let's put it everything together again. See, in a few seconds everything is reconnected, and of course we will reconnect the guns as well. And the 3, the third one goes here. Perfect. We have also the underwater section. This one, the red part, is the part that goes underwater that usually you cannot see. We can also find here on the back the propellers, the 4 propellers. And the best thing about bricks that they differ from 3D printings is the customization. This is a very beautiful model, but you can still make it your own model, changing something. This is the Missouri battleship, but there are other Iowa class battleships, so you can also change the details to make your favorite one if you want, or maybe transform this battleship from the Second World War in a spaceship. And that's it. Also, this video finished here. I hope you enjoyed this collaboration. If yes, remember to leave a thumbs up. Check the caption of the video to find the links to buy this product, get a discount, check my other designs. You can find everything in the caption of the video if you need. And let me know in the comments what you think about the collaboration, this Iowa class. I never designed a Second World War battleship, so let me know if you want to see something similar designed by me as well. And see you again next week in a new video. Bye!